How to create passive income through real estate investing. One of the finest methods to generate additional income, ensure retirement security, and finally lay out a plan for achieving financial freedom, is through passive income real estate. But not every investor is a good fit for investing in real estate for passive income. Would you like to play a more active or largely passive role in real estate investing? Find out everything there is to know about real estate with passive income by reading on, then decide if it suits your investing style. What is real estate with passive income? An investor can generate revenue through passive income real estate without needing to be actively involved. The phrase passive income is used broadly since the amount of activity and commitment needed varies depending on the type of investment. Rental properties and revenues from investment portfolios are a couple of typical instances of this real estate income. You need passive income, but why? A fantastic approach to getting money without working hard for it is through passive income. Instead of spending your days working for someone else, earn passive income and enjoy life. You can use your passive income in the following ways: contribute to your kids' college expenses, create and grow your retirement account, clear your debts, become financially independent, increase your savings. Monthly residual income refers to the money that is still available to an individual or firm after all costs have been met. By making investments like real estate, you can generate more residual income. By making real estate investments, you can generate monthly cash flow that will gradually increase your residual income. You will eventually get your one-time investment payment back as the investment starts to bring in money. How to make passive income investments actual estate. You can develop financial streams and supplement your present income with passive income to help you prepare for retirement. Investing in rental homes is one of the most common strategies to make passive income from real estate. If they play their cards well, investors can generate a consistent income from rent, while also having the flexibility to develop the property and increase equity. There is a widespread misconception that investing in real estate for passive income involves little to no work. However, people who are interested in using real estate to generate passive income should get involved in what should be handled like a business. Owning passive income properties does take some level of commitment, whether it is looking through homes, screening tenants, hiring a property manager, or taking care of repairs. This is particularly important for those who want to increase their profits. Planning and developing a good company strategy are two essential elements of developing a successful real estate investment for passive income. This entails familiarizing yourself with your target market so that you are aware of local real estate trends and values, whether it be in the same area as your primary house or even outside of the state. The knowledge you gain from the real estate market will enable you to choose the finest location for a passive income home and to spot listings for properties that look like they'll generate a lot of cash flow. You'll also need to have a plan in place for how you'll handle tenants, money, paperwork, and the property itself as the research phase moves into the execution phase. As you can see, investing in real estate for passive income is a very complicated process, and the word passive may be misleading in some cases. However, if you do a lot of preparation and study and are aware of the correct questions to ask and mistakes to avoid, you will be well on your way to developing a strong plan that will ultimately make your life much simpler. Various real estate passive income generation strategies. You might be curious about how to get passive income for yourself, given the many advantages of this type of income. However, according to Nate Sang, the founder and CEO of Wall Street's Zen, passive income may seem different to everyone. Passive investing refers to making a one-time investment in an asset and then sitting back and watching the money grow. This can come from dividends if you invest in equities that pay dividends, rent if you invest in real estate, or just a constant accumulation of wealth with something like an index fund, says Sang. There are several routes you can take to find passive income sources. Look at the prospective real estate investment options that could do so. Single-family homes are a good place to start for anyone interested in learning how to get passive income from real estate. A single home or condo can be acquired and rented to a single renter, making it possibly the easiest sort of property to comprehend. Single Family tenants typically have a greater sense of psychological ownership over the home, which motivates them to maintain it better. However, a single unit will generate zero income if it is unoccupied. Duplexes, triplexes, and other properties with 2 to 4 units provide advantages compared to those of single-family homes but require less rigorous supervision than apartment buildings do. These properties can be a little more difficult to manage than a single-family home because of the larger number of tenants, but they offer superior cash flow prospects. Instead of having one unit, the risk of a prospective vacancy is dispersed among several. Apartment structures. Properties with 5 or more units are frequently classified as apartment buildings. Investors can benefit from economies of scale by taking out a business credit rather than a residential loan. But they should be ready to take on extra responsibility or to work with a property management expert. Commercial structures. By leasing commercial premises to retailers on long-term leases, investors are guaranteed a more consistent flow of income. Commercial tenants, on the other hand, can be trickier to replace because they frequently heavily alter the property to suit their demands. Investors should budget for longer vacancies as well as the need to pay for renovations between tenants. Mixed-use developments. The demand for projects that include residential, office, retail, industrial, and institutional tenants has been rising rapidly. Within a single property, investors might benefit from a variety of real estate income streams and lease terms. Industrial complexes. Although when passive income is mentioned, residential properties frequently come to mind, it is also important to consider properties aimed toward the commercial sector. Commercial storage, manufacturing, and warehouse facilities can deliver consistent performance with less administration. Tenant turnover should be recognized since it may result in prolonged vacancies. Self-storage facilities are widely available and continue to be in high demand throughout the United States. Spreading out all facility expenses and vacancies over a large number of units results in a cost per unit that is comparatively cheap. However, these facilities need a management and customer service team, who frequently staff the location for extra hours. Owners should also take the cost of security and insurance into account. Mobile home parks. For inhabitants who are experiencing financial hardship, or who live in areas where housing costs have increased, mobile homes offer an appealing housing option. Typically, investors who own mobile home parks are the landowners in charge. Tenants who choose to occupy the park's spaces rent. Because this investment requires a lot of resources, investors frequently participate in the transaction as a part of a fund or several partnerships. Lots of lands. Buying land as an investment in and of itself can fill a certain niche. It can be developed or divided into smaller lots and sold as such. If the investor locates a piece of land that is either being developed or is in a promising location and sells it for a profit, the plan may be successful. Land can be challenging, though, as there aren't many ways to make money off of it while it's lying fallow. Holiday rentals. A home might make an excellent candidate for short-term or vacation rentals, particularly in areas with a sizable migrant population and near tourist attractions. Owners of vacation rentals who are investors can frequently charge more per night than they would with a long-term tenant. Vacation rentals, on the other hand, necessitate regular planning, handling cancellations, paying for housekeeping services, and stressing out about sluggish seasons. Real estate investment trusts, REITs, which can be compared to mutual funds, provide people with a completely passive way to participate in the real estate market. High-end or commercial properties are typically the focus of REITs, and their value may vary in tandem with the overall stock market. Tax liens and deeds. When taxes aren't paid, the government has the power to confiscate property. Investors can acquire properties with tax liens at a big discount, but they should only act if they have a sound plan in place. How was the video? Did you enjoy it? Post your feedback in our comments section below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates.